Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Tea Time with Tracey and Friends. Oh, it's early in the morning. I'm just finishing up my morning coffee. Today's the start of WinterWeen. And I forgot to do like what am I going to read for WinterWeen? This is my first year ever doing it. And I'm quite excited. I read a lot of horror. I read a lot of romance, but I can focus 1 week on just horror. This is through Gabby Reads. I'll put all her information down below. This goes from the 10th to the 16th, I believe. And the theme is haunted house. I did write down what the prompts are right here. So this is going to be quick because I got to go get the kids up for school. One is read a book in the dark or at nighttime. I'm probably going to do that like with an audiobook, or I did get a Kindle this past October for my birthday, so I haven't used it very much. I could read that at nighttime. Another one is read a horror or thriller. I have several horrors. Maybe a thriller. I don't know if it's a horror or a thriller. So that's fine. Read a book with a house on the cover. I'm going to show you all the books that I have picked out. Yeah, no problem. Read a horror that's 5 years or older. No problem at all. I love reading old books. Read a novella, manga, or an audio. Yeah, no problem. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, gosh. Anyways, I just want to show you what I have. So here's a physical book I have. It's Disturb Not the Dream. This is a debut first edition book by Paula Trachman. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. From 1981. I don't know what it's about. I believe it's a haunted house because there's a house on the cover and this is in the horror category. I bought this from Thrift Books. And yeah, I have no idea. And with a book this old, I don't like to read the synopsis. So I can't really tell you. I did see on the back a picture of her. There is a little quote here. Disturb not the dream, love and desire, perversion, brutality, mystery, and murder. So, I don't know. I think it's a haunted house. So that would qualify for the 5 years and older and house on the cover. The other physical book I have, this is what I don't know if it's a thriller or a horror. I bought this, I thrifted this out when I was out west in Alberta last January, and it just looked like it was a horror book. I'm not sure. It's Ted Dekker. I read one Ted Dekker book last year. I forget what it was called, but it was almost like watching Die Hard. It was like a action movie with all the fancy explosions and stuff. I enjoyed it, but it was like an action movie, Hollywood action movie. And Frank Peretti. Don't know who that is. Anyways, I did read the back of this. Oh gosh. It just says these authors have joined forces. When you find yourself thrown into a killer's deadly game in which the only way to win is to lose, and the only way out is in. 1 game, 7 players, 3 rules. Oh, God. Game ends at dawn. So this is probably more of a thriller, maybe, like House of a Thousand Dead Corpses pops into my mind, but I'm sure it's not that. If you know that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, this has a house on the cover, and it has house in the title. That was another one of the things. Have a house on the cover or in the title. I don't know if I'm going to read all of these books. This book has... gosh, I gotta go get the kids. It says 386 pages. This book has 310. In a week I could. I'm just hoping these books grab me so you fall down the rabbit hole and fall ours first into a book and you just devour the whole thing. So these are 2. Both have houses on the cover. This has house in the title. And then I have a couple of audiobooks. One audiobook. I bought it, I think it was on sale, The September House by Nick Roberts. And I just looked up brief what it was about. A psychologist named Daniel and his family moved to an Appalachian farmhouse, and in the basement they found a secret room, and in that room there's a boarded up well with a bunch of crucifixes around it. This is 288 pages, but it's Audible, so I listen to audiobooks faster than one speed, so I can definitely do this. Another audiobook, yeah, I have 2 audiobooks. It's by Flint Maxwell. It's called Snow. That's only a 4-hour audiobook. Again, I'll listen to that in a matter of an hour and a half or 2 hours. I don't know what that one's about. I bought it, or maybe it was free. I think it was free off of Audible. They have a whole bunch of free books. And that one has a picture of I'll put the picture up here. But you can see that there's a picture of a cottage. It's really snowy and there's light glowing in the window, and it's classified as horror. Don't know what it's about. So that one, that would classify or cross off audiobook, read at night, whatever, and house on the cover. One last one that I'm trying to use my Kindle. I've only ever read one book on my Kindle, and I got it in October, but I can't help but stuff my Kindle when those sales come on. And I have quite a library. I actually looked up, this is on Kindle Unlimited. So if you're interested in reading it, I didn't check the house one, but I'm sure September House is on Kindle. Like, I'm sure most of these books are, but this one that I'm doing now, it's by Hash Black. This is a novella. It's 152 pages, and it's called The Mirror. And there's something lurking in Lily's bedroom. Lily's a child. I just took like little Coles notes from the brief thing. I don't want to read about it because it's a novella and I really don't want to know anything about it. She has a bleeding teddy bear and a specter drags Lily through a mirror. So 152 pages. I could read that real quick. And oh my God, I live in a big old haunted house, guys, so I'm not scared of haunted house books. It's fine. Yeah, so those are the books that I want to read. What is it? Oh, I gotta hurry my arse up. And that was free on Kindle Unlimited. The Hash Black. I didn't realize that was the author's name. I had to look it up this morning. I put it in my library. I thought that was part of the title, Hash Black, The Mirror. But Hash Black's the author. And it had like 4-point-something reviews. It's 152 pages. And I find reading on a Kindle is super easy because you just swipe, 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 swipe. And yeah, so I have 2 audiobooks, 2 physical books, and 1 ebook. I could read that Disturb Not the Dream on my Kindle if I felt so inclined, because it is on Kindle Unlimited. So anyways, this is all this video is going to be. That's it. That's all. I'm going to start reading. I'm really curious about this. This book is 42 years old, so I don't mind spoiling it a little bit. Not completely, but this has been out for 42 years. You know, I want to read it really bad, really bad. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So I hope all that are participating in WinterWeen. It's my first time. I'm really excited. I love watching all WinterWeen videos. What you're going to read. I know this is kind of late. I should have did this a few days ago, but I am going to vlog some of these videos. I just need to remember not to ramble because I'm a rambler. Okay, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you over the WinterWeen. Bye. Boink.